A wave, I know I gotta blow now, it's hot. I was way too far ahead of my time, I had to slow down and stop. Before I pull up to the honeycomb, I got to go round the block. Looking in blind spots for any nigga think he on the low trying to plot. Go ahead.
Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Hankin TV, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's my boy. He put dope content over there.
What's up with it? It's
What up with it?
I said I got a few people in here. I'm gonna try to give people a few minutes to get in here, man, because I think they think I'll be on what is it? BPT.
Like people time, huh?
Yeah, but I try to be punctual. It don't make no difference. They gonna be coming in as we doing it. You know, I get a lot of my views on the playback, man. I like to really do it live like this to give people a chance to ask some questions in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might bring people up on the panel because they might have some questions for the artist or the person I'm interviewing or something.
That's dope though.
All right, so what's up, y'all? This is Hankin TV. This is your boy JT, and if I say I done it, I did it. I got another artist coming up out of the Gym City. I got my guy Bad Newz.
What up with it?
Yeah, if you came in, go ahead, just introduce yourself, man, and tell everybody where you from. You know what I'm saying? Well, hood and everything.
I'm from Trotwood, Ohio, but I'm from Dayton too. Like I rep both. So, Star Money Click CEO, president, Bad Newz. Most people know me as Young Money Bad Newz. If you know, you know. We've been doing this for a long time on the music side. Brand new album just came out. Back on my bullshit. Just trying to like really let everybody know we here and we making noise, man. We trying to make it to the next level for real.
Most definitely. So, man, what year did you start doing music?
I really started rapping when I was 17. So it was about like I didn't really start taking rap serious till I was like 19, 20. But at 17 is when I really started rapping. But I really was on the freestyle side like hard. Like I was crazy about it. But like 2008 is when I really like made my first like solo album. You know what I'm saying? Like really got in the studio and was really putting in work though.
Right. Let me go ahead and rewind it, man. So what made you want to get into it? You know, was you raised on music? Was your family into music? You know what I'm saying? How did you get into it?
For sure. Like when I was like 7 or 8 years old, like I was a model when I was a kid or whatever. So I used to get dance real good. Like so when I say dance real good, like I was like into MC Hammer real hard. I was into everybody that was dancing, like street dancing back in the day. So my first concert I went to was MC Hammer, bro. He called me up on stage. And if you go back to my first album, the album cover, I was dressed what I had on. I was going to the concert that night. And I tried to get on. He wanted me to get up on stage with him, and I wouldn't get up on stage because I was too scared, bro. I was like, bro, this is my like. At the time, he was MC Hammer though, like the real MC Hammer. You feel me? So it was like, bro, I'm like, this is like my idol up here because I could really dance. But I always like my mom and my daddy always played music around me. Like I grew up on Al Green, like Parliament Funkadelics, a lot of jazz music, and then anything my brother was playing as far as rap, any artist you could think of, I grew up on. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay, so who was you influenced by besides Hammer? You know,
Biggie Smalls, Lil Wayne, Nas, T.I., a little bit of Rick Ross, definitely Jigga. Just in my world, like really just goats, like DMX. I grew up on goats, you know what I'm saying? Like, and group wise, I love like Wu-Tang, Cash Money, you know what I'm saying? I grew up on a lot of like Scarface and them, the Ghetto Boys. Like, I liked a lot of music, bro. Like, just I always show love for real.
Right. So I'm really just now getting hip to you, man. About a month back, man, I had a two-time Grammy-nominated artist on my channel, and she from the city too, Miss Ebony Burks. So I asked her, was she keeping up with any artists from the city? Would she collaborate with some from the city? And she was like, it's kind of hard, she's saying, because people don't be sharing their stuff. And I kind of found, I've kind of found that myself, man. It'd be kind of like hard to find some people's music because they don't be sharing it. And like you said, you started back in 2003. and you just dropped a new album. So leading up to now, what's some of your past projects?
Uh, this is my fourth studio album. So my last album was I was just fucking around. I had an album called Gemini before that, and then I dropped MTBM2, which stands for Money to Be Made Too. I did four. I basically just did four albums in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I've been on every platform. I've always put my music out. Um, at one point I got hacked. So I used to on Facebook, I used to have my old page with all my music on. Then I got hacked. I had to restart over. And you know how that be. It's like you
Right.
starting over from scratch. So that's a lot of people, a lot of fans I'm getting now was fans that I either had before or I'm getting new ones, which I really appreciate because I think this is better this way than it was the first time for me, honestly.
Okay. Now, going back to 2003 when you first got in the game, you first started rapping. Take us on the journey.
uh my dude, his mom had started a record label called BMC Entertainment, and it's basically my hood where I'm from, BMC. So it stands for Broadmoor Clique. So where I'm from, I was like the first artist, like the first dude out of my clique. My clique always been guys that like we always played sports. You feel me? So we was like a bunch of athletes. But like when I got older, like I got really into not wanting to like play sports no more, and I just found my niche. Like one day I was in the car, man, and I'm in my dude's car, and he like, bruh, he just started playing songs, and I'm just like, man, I just started rapping. Next thing I know, I start rapping every day. So like a week later, he brought me a CD with like 32 beats on it. So I've just rapped 32 beats straight, nonstop. And then that's when I knew I started getting it and getting it. Then my cousin and then would come around like, cuz you got it, like you should really like do it. So then I started recording, and I came up under these guys from Dayton, this guy named Crucial and this other dude, his brother. I forget the name of they group though, but they was cold. Like they used to rap like twisting them, like before twisting them, like and boning them. That's how they sounded. So I basically just started rapping underneath them. They groomed me with my dude DeRay, and me and my dude DeRay named Blaze. He on my new album. Um, we just like was like a brand new duo in Dayton, but we were so young. You feel me? We didn't know the business or nothing, so we didn't really know. We just wanted to rap. You know what I'm saying? Just rapping was all we cared about. Like, and then as time went on, uh, I started going back to my solo career by myself. I ran into my dude Maine. That's when I met Player Maine. We started OSU. When we started OSU, it was like we had already been rapping together, kicking it together on the regular or whatever. We would just ride down the Berg and just rap, like from the top of the Berg all the way up to Third Street, all the way past that to Germantown. We'd come all the way back down to Free Pike to Sunoco. We'd sit at Sunoco for like 8 hours and just rap. So that's how we started our group. And man, I just started doing shows on the scene on a regular, and people started noticing, and we like kind of low key blew up. And then we opened up for Gorilla Zoe at Club Heat when Gorilla Zoe was hot with that hood nigga song he had out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So is this before the Beat Punishers?
Nah, this Beat Punisher started. I met Todd in 2005. So me and Todd been together for 17 years. About 17. Nah, not 17. Yeah, about 17 years. Just about. Yeah, about 17 years. So when we met each other, he and I got introduced to him through my dude that ran my other record label. And like me and Ty just hit off. Like soon as he started playing beats for me, I just started rapping for him, and we created my first mixtape for real. And it was like it's been history ever since, bro. It's like we grew together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Shaq and Kobe. Like we was just on them type of terms.
Okay, so since then, so from back then and even going through getting your page hacked, so have you been pretty much consistent in music?
Oh yeah,
years?
for sure. That's how I just did 4 albums in 5 years. Cause I ain't never stopped rapping. Like I got to a point where I just stayed focused. Like I always was in the studio. So I always had a bunch of material. I got group albums too. Like people just ain't hip to my group albums. I just ain't put them out. I don't put them out because we were signed to another label, and some of that music we had to give that music to them. And so we don't try to play it like that no more because we ain't trying to make them no money. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
they was kind of on some dirt ball. But I got a lot of stuff from the past, like group records that's really hard that people ain't even hip to though. I can turn people on to it though. It ain't nothing to me for real.
So the label you were signed to, what happened with that situation?
Man, it was just they was on some crooked shit. Like they signed us. We had a I forget how many album deal we had, but we got signed as a group. I used to be in this group called the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, right? But it was called LXG for short. So then we couldn't take the name LXG. We changed it to the League. I'm still in that group, but basically what happened was we was doing songs with her, and every time we would she would ask us to produce records. We would produce it so fast, she would lie to us like she's doing this for us and doing this for us, but it really wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The only good thing she did to do for us is she put me on a record with Trey Songz, and that song was hard. I ain't gonna lie. That was one of my favorite records I ever did.
So the record with Trey Songz, did it come out?
Yeah, it came out on her. It came out on her label, on this mixtape she did with all the artists she has signed. Because she signed a bunch of them from different states though, like in different cities. So we was the only group on there from Ohio and from Dayton. You feel me? But she has signed a bunch of people. But I got picked out of the stack of people to do the song with him because he liked my verse. Like she let a few people get on the song, but my verse was the hardest to her. And this other dude, I don't know where dude was from. He kind of reminded you of Kevin Gates, the other dude, but she just said my verse was the hardest. So I was geeking. Trey Songz was feeling me, so I was appreciated. I really appreciated it for real.
Okay, so tell us about OSU.
Man, that's family. Like me and him been together. We was together since 2005 too. That's when I met Maine. We was like you would consider us like the badass yellow boys. We was running around with braids, light-skinned guys, real flashy guys, man. But lyrically, I was like I always been like the lyrical guy. He always been like the Gucci of the group. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the Lil Wayne, and he used to say it all the time, like, you the Lil Wayne, I'm the Gucci man of the group, because it's like he swag it out, and I'm really spitting bars. But we did a lot, bro. Like we made a lot of noise in Dayton. I had a ball, bro, being at OSU, because we would walk in the club 30 deep, bro, and people would appreciate it. Like we had a movement, but we just didn't know social media like we know it now. And if we knew it then like we know it now, we would be already on top. We'd be blew up by now, bro. Real talk.
And for people who don't know, OSU was called Ohio Street Union.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, so when you was, so which clubs was y'all performing at? Well, so was it all local clubs, or was it out of state also?
Local clubs, but we went out of town a few times, but we did a lot of local clubs. We did a club in Columbus. It was like a strip club. That was jumping. I ain't gonna lie, we blew that one up. But we did a lot. We did so much in the city. Like we was working with every artist that was big in the city at the time, like Chaos. That's how we ended up on the show at Club Heat to open up for Gorilla Zoe, because they had peeped us. Like they noticed we was hot in the city, and they was like, we want to get the hottest artist in the city to come open up for him. And like we was in the VIP kicking it with him and everything. Like he showed us I'm talking about mad love. Like dude really solid though. Like, but we done the shows everywhere, bro. Like we ain't really like, I don't even think it's nowhere in the area I didn't touch. I wish we would have got to Cincinnati more though, but we definitely went to Columbus though. And Cleveland. I wish I would have went to Cleveland too.
So being in the game for a while, man, what do you think is missing from the recipe, man, for the city to blow up?
Work together. Unity. Put your pride to the side. It's too much talent, man. Instead of being clicked up, like we got a lot of clicked up people in our city that like they do music together, and you always notice they working together. And it's like they not working with everybody else that's just as talented as them. You know what I'm saying? Like I've learned over the time, because I remember when I was in my early 20s rapping, I was kind of like that. I was like, I don't care who I work with. I don't care about none of it. I just want to be the best. It was like, I just want to be the best. But when you get older and you do this, you kind of want to branch out and you start realizing like, bro, there's other people out here doing it they making noise. If I put my fans with they fans, we can blow up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if we just work together as a city, bro, we be one of the. I mean, look where it come from. Music come from here, bro. Like, how can we not do it? Like, we just don't do it. We just don't.
So who in the city? Who you listening to out the city?
I like C Money. I like C Money. He nice. I used to listen to Chaos. I still listen to Chaos. He ain't made nothing in a while because I he laying it down or whatever. But I used to listen to him a lot. I like Yellow Pain. Somebody else I'll be listening to too. My dude B Scar. I like B Scar. But I really just listen to me a lot, bro. Like, I really just stay on me because I be trying to see what I can fix and what I can upgrade. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm my biggest critic.
So what you working on now?
Brand new album for the ladies. It's called Picasso Poppy, just for the girls. I felt like it was something I wanted to do. My last 4 albums really been about lyrical, street, my lifestyle. Now I really want to reach out to the females because the females is who buy albums and really do all the supporting. So it's like, I want to give them a lane and show them that I'm going to show them some love. It's going to be nice though.
Right. Your manager had invited me to the recent video shoot y'all had done. So when the video gonna drop?
It's funny you said that. My cousin is my video man. He shoot all my videos. I got 2 videos already done. I'm just waiting on him to send them over to me right now. So I'm waiting on them to drop. They coming at the same time. I'm thinking about dropping them on the same day, honestly, just to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Give everybody a touch of a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I got another video shoot Sunday. If you ain't doing nothing, pull up on me. I'm at Roosevelt. I'm gonna be at the basketball court.
Okay. What songs should people be looking out for, like to kind of get them an idea or bring them back of who you are? What you think one of your most popular songs was? People
like
remember?
Now or like before or just in general?
Before, now, and then. Before, in general, and now.
Okay. Before, I would say a record called Hard Decisions. A record called Can You See? Now I would probably say, I can even go back to my last album, because I was just fucking around. Back on My Bullshit is like a prelude to that. It's like it bounces off of that for real. So I would say my last album, I'd probably say what is that song called? Numb. Numb is really hard. This album, I would say Hold Up, Student of the Game, Pull Up, 23-8-24. Like, it's a lot of records on this album. This is probably my favorite album because of the time I spent and the effort, what I was going through at the time when I recorded the album. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So we're gonna dip into some other stuff. We're gonna come back into music. Let me ask you about this Kanye situation, man. As far as you being in the music, you know what I'm saying? We know how what Kanye has did for music, man. What you feel about this Kanye West situation that's going on?
Kanye West is a musician, like me and Ty was talking about it earlier today on the phone. That's funny you asked. Ty said he is our modern day Beethoven. And I said, I can see that. Like, he's special when it comes to music. The problem with Kanye is you can tell the truth on whack. You can say whatever you want. You can tell the truth. But sometimes when you tell the truth, you got to know when you're going too far. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he keeps it real, and ain't nothing wrong with it. If you read between the lines of a lot of stuff he say, it's facts. Like, I can't knock him, man. They facts. But when he go left, and that's what be killing him. Like, but as far as musically and who he is, I can't knock him, man. He's a musical genius. You know what I'm saying? Like, he cold. He one of the coldest.
Right. And do you feel like the situation that's going on now with him is basically really to take us away from the fact that Brittany Griner's appeal just got denied today?
Part of it. I kind of do. Because it's like, come on, bro. She went to jail for a vape, bro. Like, everybody vapes. I bet people in them countries vape.
Right.
So it's like, why are we? That's really what y'all holding her for. That ain't what they really holding her for, though. You know what I'm saying? We know what they really holding her for.
Right.
So it's like what she going through is a tragedy, bro. Like that's travesty. Like I pray for her like that. It's really sad, and I think they are trying to take that the attention off of him doing that because he losing everything, man, left and right, bro. Like he lost Adidas today.
Right.
Like
Right.
that's crazy.
And that's a bag.
Stupid bag.
Okay, so man, where you want to see your career go, man, in the next, what we gonna say, next 1 to 3 years?
I want to be on the scene, bro. I want to be doing shows. I've done shows before, but I'm talking about I want to be doing shows worldwide, making real money. Like I want to make it, stretching my brand out real far. Also signing new artists to my record label that I own, and just giving the world bad news, bro, for real. Like because I love this. I don't do this for show. I do this for passion. I love this music, bro. This is my life. This is my therapy. You feel me?
And that's what I was explaining to somebody earlier today. I was telling them that, man, it's a difference, man, when people do music and they take it serious, they investing in it versus a person just doing music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because now it's getting to the point, man, like I kind of just started off doing what I'm doing. Now it's kind of getting to the point now where I'm starting to get people to beat down my door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so now I really got to be kind of cognitive of the people who I connect myself to. You know what I'm saying? Because I refuse to promote a person more than they promote themselves. Because if you see, when I'm doing an interview with somebody, I'm gonna promote it.
Period.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what you're supposed to do, man. That's our love. Like, how can we take people to the next level if I'm doing something with you right now and I'm faking the funk with you? I can't fake the funk with you. We've been promoting each other ever since we said we was gonna do it. So every time you share it, I share it. Every time I share it, you share it. So it's like that helped you like it helped me. It's helping our brand. So we trying to build something, and we from the same city. We trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why not try to win? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Is it anybody out of the city you want to work with?
I want to do a song with C Money. I definitely do. I want to work with him because I think that'll be crazy. Like me and him on the record will be crazy. I can't really think of nobody else that I really, really like crazy want to work with because I ain't really been focused on that. I've been so focused on what I got going on. But like the people from the past that I worked with, I would love to work with them again. I ain't really tripping. You feel me? And any new upcoming artists. And they ain't even got to just be from Dayton. You know what I'm saying? Anybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you got any merch? You got any merch dropping, or you got any merch on?
Yeah,
deck?
I got a merch, beatpunishers.com. Y'all get on the website. You can find all my t-shirts, hoodies. I got all types of jerseys. I even got masks from like even when we had COVID going on, I got masks. I got all types of, but it's beatpunishers.com. All my merch is on there. I got brand new merch for this album that I just dropped, man. Star Money Click merch, all that.
Well, I just decided I'm gonna start something new. I dropped the link in the comments, man. If anybody want to come up, ask any questions, man. Get their opinion, got any advice, man, go ahead and hit the link, man, and come on up. Because, man, I started this platform, man. This is how I started. Man, I started off as an author. I wrote a book, man. I did everything under the sun, man, except for shot boy, mess with kids, took some ass, told on some boy, told on somebody. I did everything, man. And for me to come from where I'm coming from, man, to make the changes I did and done the things I've done, man, I was kind of disappointed by the support that I got from my city, which was zero, man. And I think it was because, man, we really didn't have no voice. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm trying to do, man, I'm trying to bridge the gap. See, like you just said, you wouldn't mind doing a song with C Money. I just had C Money on here.
I watched it. I watched the interview too. I watched the interview.
And that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to unite. I'm trying to unite people, man, and help make the city take off, man.
Yeah. I would love to set it up, man. That's what I'm saying. Like when I seen it, that's the thing. Before I got on your platform, I actually go watch your platform. Just like my dude, the Day Bomb TV dude. Shout out to Day Bomb TV. He put me on this. He played my song on his show this morning, and that was all love. But once I seen him, I shared him on Instagram. I shared him on Facebook. It's all love. Like, so when I drop, he want to see some visuals. I got 2 videos coming. As soon as these 2 videos coming, I'm shooting them to him. I'll shoot you 2 of them too. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I'm just trying to make it all work, man. Because if I'm jumping and I'm getting you, if you making me jump, I'm making you jump by doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The support, if the support there, why stop supporting each other? That's the only
my
way we
guy.
gonna
Shout out
make it.
J-Bomb TV.
Yeah, they by my A. I'm rocking with him. I like him. He nice, boy. He showed me love. What's up, bro?
What's the word, man? Hold on. I
Man.
just wanted to come in. I don't mean to cut you off, man. Shout
You
out
good.
Hankin TV, man. Shout out Bad News, man. You
Thank
know what I'm
you, bro. I
saying? You already
appreciate
know
you.
how we coming, man.
I
They know how
appreciate
stand
you.
up, man. They know what we doing right now, man. Like Big Homie said, man, like, you know, it's gonna take for somebody to just to close that gap up a little bit. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, because it's a lot of artists that should be doing music together anyway, man.
Period.
Like just
we
period.
got a lot of
just in the
talent.
city. Like
Yeah, we
just
got a lot of talent, bro.
Yeah, we definitely do, man. We
Facts.
definitely do. I had to come through it real quick to see what was going on, though.
I
You know
appreciate
me.
the love this morning, man. I really do,
Yeah,
man. When
for
I get
sure.
them 2, I got 2 videos about to drop. I'm gonna send them to you, bro.
Yeah, make sure you do that. Send them to me. I'm gonna spin them. I'm gonna spin them too.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's all love.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Hey,
I'm gonna stay tuned in, bro.
And I'm about to say, you said you getting ready to drop something new, something else. What for the females?
Yeah, I got a new album coming for the females. It's called Picasso Poppy.
Okay, yeah. Y'all
Just
hear
for
that?
the
Y'all,
ladies,
hey,
bro.
everybody hear that, right? Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in for that, man.
Just for the ladies, bro.
For real, man. For real. I'm gonna be looking out for that too then.
Yeah.
For sure. You know what I mean? So you ain't
Appreciate
even you ain't even for real, you ain't even gonna have to say nothing. I'm gonna be looking for it.
That's what I like, bro.
What you got
That's
coming up
what
on
I
your
like.
platform? What's your next reaction you got coming up?
The next one we gonna do, I think I'm gonna go with J. Wright.
I'm hip to him.
It's
I would love to work with him too.
Either him or Bubby Galloway, because they both got something new out right now. I like that. Like I got that one done too. That Bubby Galloway too. That Suicidal Thoughts. That go crazy.
I need to check him out. Everybody keeps saying he's nice though.
Yeah, check him out, man. Man, mostly.
I got J. Dot coming up Tuesday.
Yeah, I gotta check him out too. I heard he nice too. I'm gonna check them both out though.
Matter of fact, that's probably when I'm gonna drop it then. I might just wait to drop it. I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? I might just do it like how I did it today for real. I don't know yet. But yeah, I got both of them on the list. They both on the list. Yeah, man, you already know, man.
I'm gonna work. I'm trying to work with them though. Like I'm gonna reach out. I'm one of them too. I ain't petty. I'll reach out. I ain't too prideful for that.
And that's what it is too. Like right now, like people need to understand. Like just imagine if so many people come together, bro. Like I'm telling you, man.
Take over, bro. Like we'll literally put Ohio on the map, and then we'll be like, it'll be a wrap. Like they wouldn't even. They would show us love. We got our own swag. They're showing us love,
it's already the wave already in the Midwest.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm about to say. The wave already.
Chicago, it's all around us right now, bro.
Yeah,
we just gotta do it. They gotta put their pride to the side, bro. You can't. It's always gonna be competition, but you just gotta respect the competition, bro. Like everybody want to be the best, but at the same time, if we all work together, we're gonna be the best city. You know what I'm saying?
And that competition really should motivate you to go hard.
Exactly.
For real, to be honest. That's what you're supposed to do with that competition.
Exactly. Yeah, me too, man. I don't even look at people as competition because I see people false, man. It just make me go harder, man.
Yeah, that's what it do to me. That's what I be saying. Like, you know, man, that shouldn't matter, man. It should be motivation.
That's how I recorded my last album. It wasn't based on who dropped or when they was gonna drop. I spent a year and a half working on my album, and I was like, I'm gonna drop when I'm really ready. I didn't really care who dropped around it or whatever. It was cool with me. I watched everybody drop, and I said, okay, it's my time. Let me go ahead and do my thing. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to step on people's toes.
You ain't playing it. You ain't playing it or nothing. You just dropped it.
Dropped it. I gave them the date. I gave everybody what it looked like, and then when I dropped it, I told them on a couple lives, like I got videos coming. And I've been keeping my word on what I got going on, and I ain't gonna stop doing this. Like we rolling right now, so I gotta keep the momentum going. You feel me?
Right. I don't care who blow, man. Because if anybody out the city blow, I'm gonna blow.
You gonna blow?
You hear me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just a domino effect, man. People don't understand that.
I'm telling you right now, I blow. You getting the first interview when I blow.
We gonna go
too. Don't trip.
For sure.
But another reason I got into it too, man, because like we said, there's so much talent in the city, man. and I just started listening to
Facts.
music, just started listening to local music, man. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, man, this is harder than some of the mainstream music.
Man,
Yes.
period.
Sound
Man,
mainstream, bro.
There ain't nobody blue, man.
Yeah.
Yet.
It's on the way.
Sound
It's on the way.
mainstream, bro.
Blue, I'm gonna say yet.
It's on the
We
way
just gotta
though.
stop hating on each other, bro. And work.
That's the key. It's just like he said, man, just closing that gap up, man, getting past that. You know what I mean?
That's
And
all it's gonna take,
for
bro.
real. I'm telling
For
you.
real. It's
Well,
too much out here.
On my next interviews, I got coming up. I got J. Wright coming up. I got Goldmouth Kev coming up.
Ill Will.
Ill Will Hood coming up. I got Tax Free coming up.
That's what's up.
I got K Red Signature Pearl that I'm working on right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I got a female out of Watts, California named Shalita Williams. She's an author. Then she did a series. She did like about a 4 or 5 part
Might have checked that out.
Book. So it's definitely opportunities, man. If everybody network, somebody could jump on a soundtrack or something. I'm trying to bridge the gap, man.
Let me know. I'm on it.
I
get on
anybody blow, we all blow.
Yeah, bro. That's all it takes, bro. For real.
That's
you
real.
Gotta be solid, bro. All you gotta do is be solid. Put your pride to the side, bro, and just be like, you know what? If we work together, how can we lose? And we got so much talent. You feel me? Like, we even got the social media type where everybody be having podcasts and everything. Just imagine if we was to really work together, and like you just said, I got bad news today. I got J. Dot tomorrow. I got Bubby Galloway the next day. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's all set up where we could really like take over, and they'd be like, damn, they really came out of nowhere. Dayton crazy, like Ohio really rapping, like.
But with Dayton then, and with, to be honest, for real, even back then, Dayton was known for music, though.
Exactly.
Like, people don't know. We don't know the history. Yeah, people don't know the history though.
And then what that'll do, that'll grab the attention to the people that's already made it, man. Because I used to always wonder, like, man, how come when people blow,
they don't come back?
They don't come back.
But now that I'm on this journey, I see why.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see why.
The love be quiet for a while. Then once you start making a little noise, and then people want to start rocking with you. So I found out what you got to do is you just got to make your own noise. That's what I'm doing. So I ain't even worried about if they hating. I'm going to just keep getting on their nerves until they accept the fact that I'm here. And I ain't going nowhere. You hear me?
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Facts. Beat Punisher said the West Coast sound is Dayton. And that's facts.
We on that.
About a month and a half ago, I had Jay Flex on here, which was a ghostwriter at Death Row. He out of Dayton View.
Yeah, I watched this.
That's hard.
Made a connection with Death Row and Roger Troutman for the California Love. So the West Coast definitely is the Dayton sound, man.
That's super hard.
Yeah, you got some good interviews coming up too, boy.
You jumping.
Man.
You got some good interviews coming up.
So what's the hottest single off the album, man?
Man.
Off this one.
I feel like I got more than one. But
what's your favorite?
My favorite song I probably would say it's probably between 23-8-24 and Hold Up. But I also love Student of the Game too, because Student of the Game is like how I came up. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by my brother, and it was something that I just had to let everybody know. Like, but I think 23-8-24 or Hold Up is like the ones. You feel me?
Right. Also, too, for all the artists out there, man, I'm taking submissions, man, for the Hankin TV intro song, man. The intro I got going now, that's my guy 1,000 there. So
let me know.
I'm taking songs and beats for the Hankin intro. I'm definitely gonna give your credits to the descriptions. That's another way to get people out there, man. I just graduated from film school. I just got my bachelor's degree in film school. Man, I graduated July the 1st.
Congratulations, bro.
And as far as being a filmmaker, one of the things they taught us in school, which I was already hip to, was you're gonna have to do something for free, man.
Yeah.
All day.
You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't like nobody's hustle, you know what I'm saying? But
for sure.
You're gonna have to do something, you know what I'm saying? And that's the same way. I put the same way I hustle in the streets, the same way I hustle, man, in anything else. You know what I'm saying? The same way I gave away testers and gave away credit I'll do it with my craft as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Facts.
my own man bringing people up. That's why right now I ain't charging. You know what I'm saying? Because man, I want this bridge. I want a gap. I want to put a gap in it, man.
Bruh, I'm not charging for features, bruh. I just want to work. You know what I'm charging you for? I'm charging you to work. I want to see if you can work. I don't care about no money. I got money. I ain't worried about that. I just want to work with people that want to work. If you want to work, I don't need no dollars from you. We gonna make dollars off the song.
Right.
As long as we make a hit, we can make bangers. You feel
It
me?
disappointed me, man, when I had a 2-time Grammy-nominated artist tell me that they can't keep up from dating because ain't nobody sharing it. They can't find their music, man. I'm gonna share it, but like I said, man, I ain't gonna work harder for somebody than they willing to work for themselves, though, man.
Yeah, I'm everywhere now. I don't know how they can't find me. They've been looking in the wrong spots, bro. I'm Spotify,
All
I'm
platforms.
iTunes, I'm everywhere, bro. You can find this album everywhere, and then you can find all my old albums too. Everything I dropped leading up to this, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's
My manager put me in
man.
position to win.
So what's up with the unexpected album? That's the first album you dropped, right?
Yeah, that was the first time I ever did an album in I did that album in like 3 weeks. I freestyled the whole album. Because back then I really didn't have to write music. It just came to me real fast. I still can freestyle to this day like that, but I like to write more than I used to. But back then I was just going crazy, bro. Like super crazy.
So how long we got before that album drop? You say for the ladies?
I'm pushing this one. I'm gonna push this one. I'm gonna push the envelope on this one. I already got the production for it, so I'm already working on it for real. I just ain't started recording yet. So, cause when I go in, I do like at least 3 to 4 songs every time I go in. So it ain't gonna take me long to do it. But I already got the production. Me and Todd already got most of the production done. I'm just looking for some more production as far as like sample wise. I don't know what it's gonna give you like a Tory Lanez vibe when Tory Lanez was doing he was taking the R&B beats and he was flipping them, but then it's kind of a mixture of Tory Lanez with like whatever rapper you can think of that like to rap the girls, basically. You feel me?
You got any shows coming up?
Yeah, I'm trying to do me and Bonchi trying to set up some stuff where I go to Bad News, Virginia, and then I'm trying to get down to Atlanta too as well and do some shows in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. But I want to book a show. I'm trying to book my own little show so I can do a showcase for my album that I just dropped. And I'm just gonna give everybody like, you know what I'm saying, where I do all the songs or whatever songs you ever like that I did. I want to do show the fans some love and appreciation for real.
I'm gonna tell you something else that disappointed me too, man. Probably about 3 years ago, man. I did a showcase in Columbus. I called it the Gym City Columbus Takeover. When I was
I remember you were saying that.
I was getting some artists from Dayton. I was getting some artists from
everywhere. Yeah.
I ran out of club. What was the name of that club? I ran out one of the biggest clubs in Columbus, man. And I was trying to get people who could perform, to get the Columbus people, some Dayton fans, to get the Dayton people, some Columbus fans, and people didn't want to participate. People wanted to charge. I'm like, I'm doing you a favor. You know what I'm saying? The money I'm making off the door ain't nothing but the money I'm making back for renting out the club and all the other stuff and the flyers and all that, man. It's definitely gonna come together, man.
Hey, let me know. We could do it. Me and you could do it together. I could do the showcase. I'll perform. I'll do every song I got, and I don't care about no money.
So he trying to work. He trying to get to it.
Do man, like I'm on that. Like
now, that's what we gonna say. We ain't gonna say we don't care about no money. We gonna just say it ain't about the money right now.
We care about the money. I just don't care about the fact. I'm talking about money between me and you. I don't care about that money. I care about that other money though.
For sure.
I'm definitely gonna get that bag. I gotta have that bag.
It's definitely coming. I don't just do artists, but I do whatever. If you got a business you want to promote, book anything, man, just hit me up, man.
I'm about to do a podcast too. I got a podcast coming. I just ain't told. I'm basically telling y'all now, like I got a podcast coming. It's gonna be nice though. And I ain't gonna do what you doing though. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be guys sitting down and we're gonna be talking about topics, like real topics.
Okay.
Right. What you got coming up, Dave Bond? What's your next moves gonna be, man?
Besides the reactions, man, I'm just figuring out, the next move or what other type of reactions I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? The music might change a little bit. Not for the worse, but for the better. Like I've been getting requested more Jamaican music too. Like remember I did that Silk Boss video, and that went like they went crazy over there, bro.
Yeah, you got to get the people what they want.
I'm
You
like,
definitely do.
I'm like,
You
damn,
definitely
I gotta hit them with another one. They waiting on that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But just staying for real, man. Just trying to like better my editing, man. I've been trying to get a little bit more better with the editing. You know, make the video look a little bit more eye appealing to the eye. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Just don't want to. I want to put my stamp on it to make you know it's me who like. Oh, I think this look like such and such who did this video. You know what I'm saying? So I just been trying to perfect that part for real.
Right.
Like
Well,
get better.
tell everybody where they can hit you up, where they can find you, man. You know, if they want you to react to their videos or anything, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up.
Oh yeah, everybody know, man. They can hit me up at Daybomb TV, man, on Instagram, man. You know what I mean? Daybomb TV. I'm on Facebook too, and Twitter. Daybomb TV.
He
You know
jumping. I ain't gonna lie. I like it.
Like
Where
just
can they catch you at? Bad News.
Man, Facebook, Instagram. Check me out on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Vivo. We got a Vivo channel too.
everywhere.
I got 2 videos coming. I got a 3rd video I'm shooting Sunday at Roosevelt Park Basketball Park. Anybody want to pull up? It's the 23/8/24 video. Shout out to Kobe and Jordan, my favorites.
Okay.
It's really gonna be fun. We under the lights that night, so I'm doing something real special for that one. I just want to share. If anybody want to pop up on me, man. It's all love.
And they can get the merch. Where can they get the merch at?
BeatPunisher.com is down, and we put it in the comments. Actually, my dog put it in the comments for y'all. BeatPunisher.com, T-shirts, Star Money Click T-shirts, Bad News T-shirts. Even my album covers from before, like that I've done. I got T-shirts and hoodies.
You got
for
merch
that.
of that too.
Masks,
Okay.
I got all that, bro. We popping, bro. Like we on our game, bro. We you know, we just trying to win with everybody else for real, bro.
For sure.
Most definitely. And everybody know if anybody need to hit me up. I'm at Hankin TV on all platforms, man. I want to salute you, man. I want to salute you,
For
Dave
sure.
TV.
For sure. You already know.
I appreciate you, bro.
Man, hey, listen.
I like what you got.
I'm waiting.
I got you.
Okay. Say look. For sure.
That's what's up, man. I'm gonna check in with y'all later, man.
Star Money Click, baby.
You already know. Thanks, man.
All right, thanks, bro. Appreciate you.
All right. What's up with it, man? That's the interview for the day. That was Bad News. I brought my guy, Daybomb TV up. He got the video reaction channel. If anybody got a video they want to get want a reaction to or promote, hit him up. Like I also said, you can hit me up. Also hit me up, man, for the Hankin in Love with the Game book. I don't got a copy, but you can definitely see it on my social media. Hit me up for the Hankin t-shirts. The definition of Hankin, where you can supply the demand and consistently turn a profit. I got a lot of stuff coming up. If you could see, I already added the intro, so I'm definitely trying to step it up.
This is a certified hood classic.
I used to be in my feelings, then I turned up and got a spot.
Like I said, I'm definitely trying to turn it up, man. I got some dope interviews about to come up. Thursday, I got Thursday I got Candy Bars and Sleeko got bars. They dropping a joint album called Fuck Your Couch. So I got them coming up Thursday, album dropping Friday. So come through and check that out, man. And just follow me on all my social media platforms, man, and see what I got coming up. And don't forget, if you got something you want promoted, hit me up. We can work out something. I'm trying to get this city to blow, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all, Hankin TV.